Guess who's back?
Gilbert P.
And Eskaycee.
2011, baby.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kiss My Apps. This is Gilbert P.
And this is Eskaycee.
And today we're going to be reviewing a game called Bomberman Dojo, which is from Hudson Entertainment.
Hudson Entertainment.
That's right.
You think they have to do with Hudson Bay?
Hudson Bay?
Hudson Entertainment, Hudson Bay, Hudson, you know? No?
No. Hudson is better known for, like, more in the 90s. They used to come up with, lots of good games and stuff. The main character from Hudson is Bomberman. And there's lots of classic games you can play starring him. And there's been tons of fun games. Like, usually when I see a Bomberman come out, I'm buying it. I don't care. Like, you get an Android phone, and then you see Bomberman comes out. You get excited. You're like, all right, I'm getting this game because it's Bomberman, and you're gonna have some fun, right?
Oh yeah.
And then you play.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that too much. I mean, the game lives up to its hype when it comes to design, graphics, visual content. Like Gilbert was saying, back in the days when you're playing a Bomberman game, you have those visual effects. It's still there. It has it. I think the biggest challenge I had was adapting to the controls. I mean, Bomberman, it's all about the game, you place a bomb strategically and you run away from it so it blows up your enemy, whether it's a human player or whether it's, the computer. And I found that when I was playing that game, for some odd reason, I was staggering into the bomb when I was trying to run away from the bomb. Yeah. Which was the biggest concern that I had.
So annoying.
Hudson, at this point in time, talk to those people from Pocket Legends.
Yeah.
They had it down pat. If you're not using the D-pad, you can press on the screen and you'll walk in that direction. You can do that with Bomberman. You have a touch screen.
Yeah, that's true. Spacetime Studios, right? And they did a great job with the control scheme for Pocket Legends.
Yeah, they did.
That game just keeps coming back in all our conversations about games.
You see, I'm a new man. Trying to put that as the past.
Well, it's because you lost your phone.
They don't know that, but now they do.
Yeah, so Eskaycee lost his Android phone and he's using a BlackBerry.
Hey, BlackBerry for life! I'll be coming out with some apps soon.
Yeah, right.
Anyhow, we're back on Bomberman, right?
Yeah, back to Bomberman.
This is a review for Bomberman.
Yeah, it's just because the game kind of sucks.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but, I mean, the classic Bomberman stuff is there, like Eskaycee was saying, right? It's just kind of hard to execute. One of the most disappointing things for me is the lack of multiplayer. I mean, if you play a Bomberman game, you have to have multiplayer. Without multiplayer, the whole experience is completely different.
You're telling me there's no multiplayer? I didn't really go to that extent, but you're telling me right now there's no multiplayer.
I'm pretty sure. Let me see.
I mean, we got disgusted so quick that we didn't even look for that.
Well, remember you got to the 5th stage and you died, and then you were right back to the 1st stage. One life.
That is true. That was one thing that was really deceiving. I mean, I played the game, I was cool, chilling, first few levels, you get to understand, play around, get yourself maneuvering between, these targets, blowing up stuff, just like a classic Bomberman. Got to a point where I was trying to basically run up to a mob and place a bomb in front of it and just jet. Just like you do it in the old Bomberman games, you run up to it, put a bomb in and you run. Well, unfortunately with the controls, I ran right into the mob, I couldn't stop, and it was game over. And it did ask me if I wanted to retry, which I did. And it placed me back to level 1. Not too sure what's up with that. I don't know if it's a default in the game, but it was a pain in the ass.
There's no multiplayer. There's kind of an online ranking system you can do. Yeah, but that's just not...
It's not the same.
It's not it, man. The chaos and the fun of having, up to 8 Bombermen on the stage at the same time and bombs all over the place, kicking, screaming, and whatever. Like, if you ever played on Xbox Live, oh my goodness. So much fun.
I can imagine. Kicking bombs all over the place?
Yeah.
And then running?
But, it's just not happening on the Android version here. Like, the one thing I will say that's pretty cool is that you can create your own levels. So you can go in, you can customize some stages, and then you can, kind of play it. So that's one thing.
Well, with that being said, and hopefully Hudson actually reviews this video, we challenge you to not only create that feature for other Bombermans, but be able to export that map creation feature. So if I create a map on my Android phone and I have Bomberman for, let's say, the PS3, I don't know if it's out there, but Xbox Live, then I'm able to actually export the map to that game and platform. I think that would be an ingenious.
That would be crazy.
Ingenious way of, you know what, tying in all these different apps and putting them together when it comes to Bomberman.
Right? All you would need is some kind of converter or something, but we don't have to worry about that. We're the users.
We only come with the requirements.
That's right. We make the request. They gotta do it.
Done.
We pay money.
We pay money. We are your customers. Help us help you.
Help us.
Help us. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Well, no.
Anyhow, that's it. Bomberman, if I had to kiss it or diss it, I'm sorry, but due to the controls, I'm gonna have to diss it.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, you know what? Music kind of takes you back when you hear it. Kind of fun for like 30 seconds, and then you realize it sucks. And then it's just, it's just a very disappointing thing. I mean, they could fix it. If they fix the controls and add the multiplayer. But for now, I'm gonna have to diss it. And that's just the way it goes.
Sorry, Bomberman. Maybe next time.
Yeah. You're still a hero. Just not on Android just yet. Alright, so this is Gilbert P. That was Eskaycee. I don't know if he's gonna go cry in a corner or play Pocket Legends or something, but on my phone maybe, but I don't know. Oh well. Thanks for watching. Peace out.